got a good amount of the parking area done and a couple trails. It's really more or less just to get that snow packed down so that it's easier to just plow it next time. But yeah, we got a couple of trails. We got one to the chicken coop. We did one out to the compost area. And I'll go ahead and do one the next time it snows. I'll do one around the house and then get all the front done. So we have a nice packed snow area for making it easier to plow next time. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and make lunch for everybody.
I got some zucchini, maybe some zucchini and carrots.
Mr. Kazuti.
Our latest compost bin is now full, so we need to get a third one built. So you can see we got a good 8 inches probably of snow last night. This is our compost cover. Here's our 2 compost bins. This one is getting really full. So today I'm adding on an addition. We started this one in January of 2022. And we stopped at May 25th. And it was full. And you can see there's probably 2 feet if we milled that out, if we leveled it out. So it's dropped significantly, and I'm going to be putting a thermometer in there and checking what the inside temperature is. And this one, it's just getting, we've got quite the cutout here in the front. So every time I'm putting contents in there now, kind of spilling out a little bit onto the ground here. So it's time to build another. And I've decided with this latest design that we're gonna part ways with the big OSB here on top. I have 2 pieces of OSB here, and I usually slide this one up and over, but it's frozen solid and it keeps wanting to slide every time I move it this way. And it's really unwieldy to try to move it. So on the next sheet, I've decided just to use a small piece of plywood that I can easily move over. I'm going to shake off this tree right here that I'm working within, just to make sure I don't get that on my face. There we go. I set these pallets at pre-freeze. I need to find another piece of wood for the front. taking off the skirting of the house because we have a bunch of scrap wood under there. Not a good spot to store scrap wood, but at least it was safe from the flood. The plywood's left over from the window cutouts when we cut out the windows on the house. Our hose froze under the house, our laundry hose, when we were doing laundry. So I'm gonna try to get that out. I don't know, but the ground's really frozen. But it's, I think, malleable enough that I might be able to pull this off. Got it. Okay, woohoo! While I'm down here, I might as well take out this hose and wind it up. Since we switched gears on our laundry front. Oh, I feel good about that. Bin 2, bin 1. Mr. Kazuki. So I'm attempting to turn over their litter, and then I'm going to add more to it. And this is the deep litter method to keep them warm through the winter, warmer. Oh, there we go. That's good. They've got quite a pile of poop here that I'm gonna add to our compost. Most chickens aren't huge fans of the snow, but I just empty a little bit of the straw out and they'll come play in it. So it gives them more area. We have a pretty good sized covered area. But they like to roam around. They like to scratch and peck at things, so. Can you guys spread that out for me, please? You do such a good job. Okay. So we've added another couple inches to their area in here. And they'll do a great job smoothing this out over the course of the day. They don't like when I throw this around, but as soon as I get it in here, they'll go to town on it. There we go. We have our third compost bin started for the winter season, and I'm really happy to get these other two in the garden in spring as a fertilizer. Okay, I'm gonna mark so we know when we ended it, and then this one began. Now I'm gonna check the temperature of the compost. Yeah, we're in the green. So that's good. That's steady activity there. So we are at, looks like 126 right there. I wanted to talk about the success of the compost. And it's really key that I actually kind of bury all my new compost, all our new things to compost in the middle and then cover it back up. That really keeps the microbes and everything doing what it needs to do at a comfortable temperature. This one we're wrapping up today, so this will be the last time I bury anything in here. But I kind of scoop it all to the side here. You can see all that steam just rising off there. So I've done that with the new compost too. I've got the straw and chicken poop down there. I added our new compost in there and then I covered it back up with the straw. And I cover my compost, that's because we have so much snow. If you're in a moderate climate, then you can leave your compost exposed. But if you have a lot of rain, then I would also cover it as well. Yeah. And that's how we do our compost here in Alaska.
Halloween in Alaska can be extremely cold, but that doesn't stop people from coming together to have a great time. We participated in a trunk or treat in Big Lake, Alaska this year that was sponsored by the Big Lake Lions Club. The Lions Club put on a great event this year and even provided us with bags of candy when we ran out. There are usually 2,000 or more people that come to the event to trick or treat at the various decorated vehicles, and this year was no exception. As with everything else in Alaska, we love celebrating with lots of fireworks. Thank you very much for your continued support of our channel. We really appreciate your time and commentary.